じけじって深夜の帰り疲れ切って曲がり角間違えて知らない道に出た生きてゆくことの半分は壁にぶち当たるばかりだ残された半分はそれを乗り越えてゆくダメだ人生は素晴らしい誰よりも誇らしい一つ一つ諦めずにためらわずにいけ未来とは七不思議信じれば叶う夢僕と新しい明日を叫ぼう
Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
I can't believe it's only 3 days. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright!
Why am I on this side?
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. Why's the guard on my side? I explained why the guard was on her side. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well...
Defend me in court.
Well, cheer me on in court.
Really?
Remember, yeah.
Alright.
Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? We better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. God, yes. Yes.
She's under.
Yes.
She's underage.
Yes.
Stop.
Not in Japarica. Wait, what? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way! No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyways. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give this man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the court tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Hey, you don't want her to defend you because you're defending yourself.
We made it.
It's the beginning of a new century, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. To be continued.
Yeah. Well, if I knew it was that short, I would have just ended.
Oh well.
Keep doing poorly on
It's
this.
not continued. We're continuing right now on the
I don't want
Goobers
another
and Screens YouTube channel.
See,
You should
last time
go
I tried to do
r//
that.
Goobers and Screens.
Oh my God! Don't do that here. No.
No. Well, I guess this is it. Maya, please, you have to let me hold that 2 days. It's counting down. We're gonna die. 2,000 people are gonna die. New York, everything will be changed forever. Ah, Phoenix, look.
Ooh. It's the first time we've ever seen him not on the bad side.
Yeah. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday.
What?
He told me that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith the judge will listen to me.
What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story.
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The judge will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. All I can do is hope to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment at Phoenix Trite.
It's Nick Phoenix. Phoenix? Well, court will be opening for session soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not. I'll be defending myself. Nani! Okay, let's do this.
She's very not prepared. You're just like, all right, let's go.
Well, we're getting in there. We're doing it. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's
10 a.m.
time's ticking down. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edwards. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of another witness to the defendant crime.
Understood. The prosecution may call us witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask it?
He's testifying.
He's here. You're in my grasp. I'm going to choke him to death.
Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage.
He's so icy.
Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name.
These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, to use a more common term. The president of Blue Corp.
White 9 or something?
No.
Blanco Nino, what does that mean?
I don't know, look it up. I'm the one talking here. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct, Amundo. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell what you already know?
Kid White.
Oh, gross.
Very well, Mr. White. You might begin no testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world when I'm the last man standing?
I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
All right, here we go.
It's
Witness's
good to have
account.
Maya by your side.
Yes.
Finally.
Let's see it. It was about 9 p.m., I believe. I was quite pursuifying, that reading you were saying, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave her chase. Yeah. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I'm getting a couple.
Ooh.
Is it from Kyle Gamer or my mother? Okay, it's my mother. One second.
Oh, you gotta pause it. All right, we're back. Witness's account. Let's see, it was about 9 a.m., I believe. I was quietly pursuifying, that's reading to you, plebeians, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside.
That's called Beldam.
Surprised, Shut up. Hold it.
Hold it. So you're reading your papers until you heard that sound?
But of course, I am no snoop, peeping out the windows at night.
No snoop. Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping.
Alright. Ooh. Big one.
Hold it. Is that spiky haired?
Okay. That's
Hold
what we
it.
wanted.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
2000. Counting both eyes, 40.
40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on, anyways?
And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course.
Yeah, press here.
He's here.
Hold it. What was Miss May doing at that time?
Oh. Just finished watching a soap opera with the TV and was weeping openly. We know she was getting an iced coffee at that time.
Yeah. Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone?
Yeah. Objection! Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of the Fay woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Hold it. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always abso-positively perfect.
Perhaps you could use your testimony to reflect this in detail.
The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Uh-oh! We both know what we're referring to here.
Life's a bitch, ain't it?
The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right. Interesting how he
Objection.
saw mirrored what she
Wait
saw.
right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it's simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her running to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about that one. True.
So why did they see mirrored images of each other?
There's a mirror in their hotel room.
That's not how that works.
Maybe he really did. Maybe, so he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right.
Yeah, they're both correct. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Ha! I doubt it. Rather, does not clear up the contradiction.
There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Ooh.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Faye & Co., of course.
The killer is indeed a witness.
More specifically, he was standing here.
Show him where he was standing.
The victim spot.
No. Right there.
On
Smack
the
dab.
couch.
Killer. Right there.
Take that. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion. Objection. The postulations of the defense are rather a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
You provide us with such much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Oh, I know what happens
Look,
this
you
one.
can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her. Savagely. This is what you saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We know from the updated autopsy report. This is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Which one do I know what to use it, but
So just check the court record and see what they all say.
no, I know what I'm supposed to say. It's the autopsy report. Struck once. I don't know which line because almost all of those say.
Probably you struck twice. You hit her twice.
I'd say with the last of her dying strength, she ran to the right. I think that's the one. Yeah, correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, she went with she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That's the one I want to present this to. The autopsy report. Yeah, died from a blow by a blunt object. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Right there.
Objection! Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow.
Duh!
What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect?
I will refrain from using the phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection! The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quiet.
Objection! The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Oh, we want justice.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Don't let him get away.
Very well.
Ooh.
If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. Wright?
Okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. And then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with the single blow thwap. Interesting. This is actually one a lot of people get caught up on.
Slap, indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
Oh, heard that thing fall, did you? What was that thing you heard?
Hold it. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
Huh? The glass light stand.
Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you is odd?
Yeah, very
Yeah.
odd.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White,
What?
you're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Oh, well, that's odd, isn't it?
It's almost like the floor plans don't allow you to see such a thing.
It's crazy. Objection, Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
Ah!
Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window of the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And that's the only piece you could have seen it from is the inside the Fay Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Ah!
Mr. White?
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection! That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Eric, I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Uh-oh.
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by that.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to keep tap on the Wyatt Law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, entered the Fay office. Am I correct? Correct. You sure are mostly correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. I'm such a naughty, naughty boy.
No, I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix has made the position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown where there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the... Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is the fact that Mr. White has been to the office well before the murder had took place. He went to the place to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed to be baseless conjecture that it is. This is not good.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretap.
Leave it to me.
I feel faint.
Now, we can't do anything about this.
Yeah.
We've got no evidence, so... It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fayco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Yeah, not a lot.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound?
Correct, that is right.
I say, very well, Mr. White. You may cross our line.
What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix.
Here we go. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fayco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Let's press it.
Hold it. Do you have proof?
Objection! Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right.
I had entered the Fayco law offices. How'd you get in there, buddy?
Hold it. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Objection! Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fayco law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
I know Edgeworth. He's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fayco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's illegal.
Why did you tap me his phone?
Objection! That has no bearing on this current case, Your Honor.
It does!
Blue Corp is a detective or agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw the glass light stand.
Hold it. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a last impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough I can buff something out of him.
Oh, so I
We
guess
have to
I...
present something.
What do I present? Week before the murder. Week before the murder. Would that be... What's the date of it?
It was on the 6th, I think, when the murder happened.
Okay, beginning of... Yeah, so that checks out. Alright. I had entered the Fayco law offices.
It's probably the next one.
Yeah, of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Present. If only we still had the affidavit. Oh no, can I present the wiretap?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Objection.
Oh, music didn't stop.
Yeah. This evidence clearly reveals. Yeah, okay, yeah.
How exactly? Yeah. There are there? No. Wow, our first penalty.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to run out here?
I don't think so.
Place the wiretap.
He probably was.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. That's it. That's Brandon.
Oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Shoot. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix! Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix. Uh-oh.
Where am I?
Fainted.
The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
You're finally awake.
Ugh!
Oh, I passed out again. Hey, Phoenix. That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
Breast milk.
Go ahead.
Maya?
Didn't you know the Fey women had strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough for the shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
But
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So, what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Look like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item: glass light stand. Date of purchase September 4th. September 4th.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Wowza.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right.
Receipt
Accept
updated.
Updated.
Yep, so it's no longer a bloody note. That was exactly what we needed.
Yep.
Oh. Last chance. Last stand. Oh, like, see Mia in the stands there now.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Wright. Is the defendant, are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is that you pass judgment on to the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
Very funny.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Oh, big mistake.
Uh-oh.
Very well. You
Arrogance.
may begin your cross-examination.
The wiretapping.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Funny you should say that.
Yep. Funny you should say that considering this receipt right here.
Objection! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And this date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll understand you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection! Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is certainly a thread of logic to our defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry to this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
Object. We cannot let
Can't let this go. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth,
Is anyone going to call Mr. White to trial? It would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether your claims have basis in actual factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
Ooh.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just makes up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
The witness will stay.
Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this?
Memo received from Mia. Mia's memo.
Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
Well, he kind of is on trial
Yeah.
for murder.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I'd like to read to the court. Attorney's badge.
It's like attorney's badge. You actually do have to use the attorney's badge one time.
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's real.
No, I know. I've used it. I think it's in the last trial.
Yep.
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop, desist, halt. Please stop, make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released into the press.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor. Good pose.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. God, he's such a Redditor sometimes.
Stop.
Wait. This court finds the defense, rather than offended, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Not guilty. Woo!
Yeah, woo.
Could use that canned cheer sound effect.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Objection! It's a good one. All right. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live.
My time here's running out.
Wait, go ahead. What about the head?
Maya's powers are still weak.
You can give me head. It's fine.
She's a minor after all.
What? No. There's still so much to say. So much to do. So much head to have.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
The Chief.
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the offices tonight, say 9 p.m.?
For head? The office.
I'll see you later.
Chief, Mia.
This is a very fun bait and switch. I really like this.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came.
Mia.
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well
I
then,
did.
I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
That's you now.
Wow, you should see your face! Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya! Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her! I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
I like this explanation much more than the animes of they like when they are leaving the body, she could just talk to them and be like, which makes no sense because a lot of them like later on have no idea who channeled themselves. So like if you could just talk to them, why wouldn't you just say something?
Yeah. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law officers, right? And who better than me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here, ready to get down to business. His hoppin', schwoppin', loppin', tubular. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you?
It's my name.
It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? Yeah, that's my name, Nick Phoenix. You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault that I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. law offices. Why didn't they use my name? Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Breast milk!
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, that time's a wasting. It's like 9 p.m. It's really probably not going to be open.
The end.
The end.
Or is it?
Question mark?
Yeah, because
Heart gold?
because this just keeps getting expanded on every single court case we go into. Yeah, so next one, Turnabout Samurai. This one, I don't think I've ever actually played through the full one.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I've seen all the anime, so I know all the points they go through, but that's strange. This is a strange one. Really strange. Like it makes some leaps in logic.
I enjoy this one enough.
Well, next time on Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Turnabout Samurai.
Look forward.